In today's video, I'll be giving you 5 very bold NFL free agency predictions. We're about 3.5 weeks away from the official start of free agency, and this is about the time last year when I started pumping out some free agency videos. So enjoy the video, and as always, go Hawks. Starting off at number 5, I think Kenneth Walker will re-sign with the Seattle Seahawks. I know we didn't franchise tag him, but Seattle rarely uses the franchise tag, and that just has people thinking, oh my god, he's gonna leave. That just means we don't want to just have him for 1 year. We're trying to get a legitimate contract extension with him to get him here long term. It's probably going to be fucking expensive, especially because of how he proved how just useful he is for the Seattle Seahawks in the postseason. Over 400 rushing yards, had 3 touchdowns in the playoffs. He was damn near this whole offense for the majority of the playoffs, especially in the Super Bowl and in the game against the Niners. Don't let Kenneth Walker go, Seahawks. I made this wish last year when I wanted us to re-sign Ernest Jones. I was talking at my camera begging John Schneider, as if you'll ever see my videos, to re-sign him. So once again, John Schneider, please, please, please do not let Kenneth Walker go. Do not let him go to someone like the Jets or something. Don't let him ruin his career after winning a fucking Super Bowl, bro. Coming in at number 4, I think Mike Evans is leaving the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. And I think he's going to sign with the Buffalo Bills. Imagine that duo, Josh Allen and Mike Evans in the red zone. Mike Evans, a red zone guy. Just imagine the touchdowns we can see from Josh Allen to Mike Evans in the red zone. And plus, this just seems like something the Bills would do, especially in recent off seasons. Brandon Beane just loves to sign receivers that are either on their way out of the league due to age or just signing people like Josh Palmer because he feels like it, and Elijah Moore. But the Bills, for a long time, ever since trading Stephon Diggs, they've needed a reliable number 1 receiving option. They have not had that since they traded Stephon Diggs, and pretty much when he stopped giving a shit in 2023. I know I said it like 20 seconds ago, but just imagine Josh Allen and Mike Evans. That would be a really, really fun duo to have, especially if Mike Evans can just stay healthy. But yeah, I think Mike Evans is testing the market, and I think the Buffalo Bills are going to snag him for a 1-year deal. Prediction number 3, none other than Jets running back Breece Hall. Where is he going to go? There's no way in hell he's going back to the New York Jets. He's too talented for that shit-ass team. I think he's going to go to the Houston Texans. I'm serious. I do not think Woody Marks is a good running back at all. He cares more about getting injured than getting a damn first down, it seems like. There was literally a time during the season where he was injured in 23 straight games, including college games. I don't know if that was actually real or not, but what are we doing? Breece Hall's speed and just overall great talent with that struggling Texans offense that will have Tank Dell back possibly this upcoming season. Dude, just imagine the points they can put up. Just when Stroud's struggling, because we know he's going to probably struggle again. When in doubt, give it to Breece Hall. He'll just explode right through a defense and get a 50-yard touchdown. I would love to see Breece Hall in Houston this upcoming season. Coming in at number 2, I think Daniel Jones is going to re-sign with the Indianapolis Colts. They gave him a shot to resurrect his career. He did that. He earned himself possibly a pretty good contract, but it's probably not going to be as much as he wants because of that injury, and he started to teeter off a little bit before that injury. But I still think the Colts saw enough to give him another shot. I mean, Riley Leonard in the one start he had, he looked decent, but I'm not going to put faith in him after one decent start. I'm giving Daniel Jones maybe a 2-year extension. Going to probably be a little bit low on the money because he is injured right now, and who knows if he's going to be ready for the start of next season, but I think it would be very fair to give him another shot to see if you could possibly get a full season out of him, to see if they can go back to how they were when he was fully healthy at the top of the AFC. That'd be really nice to see another season of Colts Daniel Jones, because he was lighting that bitch up. Daniel Jones re-signs with the Colts. And coming in at number 1, I saved this for last because this is the one I'm most sure shit, like I would predict. I would put money on this if there was a way to. I think Tyreek Hill is going back to the Kansas City Chiefs. Dolphins cut him the other day. A reunion probably has been in the books for like a year. I mean, I think the Chiefs tried to trade for Tyreek when the Dolphins were doing like really shitty a few years ago, 2024. I think both sides would love a reunion. I think Mahomes would absolutely love to have his best receiver back. I think Tyreek himself would definitely want to go back to the Chiefs, team that drafted him, won multiple Super Bowls with, had a possible Hall of Fame career with the Kansas City Chiefs. It would make so much sense for the aging wide receiver to go back to where it all started on maybe a 1-year deal to finish his career and ride off into the sun as a Kansas City Chief. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe, and turn the notification bell on so you'll never miss an upload. I will see you in the next video. Go Hawks!